The act of mindful meditation is not to clear the mind or blindly let things go. Instead, it asks us to take a look or examine the hard things in our lives. When we can look objectively at our difficulties, suddenly those difficulties become easier. To do this mindful meditation, we need to call up a little suffering. Think about a situation in your life right now that is difficult for you. Is there something that is causing you stress right now? A relationship or work problem? Think of something that is difficult, but not overwhelmingly so. Find a comfortable seated position, one where the body is aware, yet relaxed. And let's get in touch with the situation. What's going on? What happened? Or what are you worried might happen? Really bring this difficult situation to life in your mind's eye. The following phrases are designed to help us remember the three components of self-compassion. This first phrase is, "This is a moment of suffering." This is a moment of suffering. We are acknowledging that suffering is present, that struggle exists. We are turning toward our difficulty. Take a few breaths here, recognizing that this is a moment of suffering. Name it. Use your own words to give this situation a name. The second phrase, suffering is a part of life. Suffering is a part of life. Here, we are reminding ourselves of our common humanity. This feeling that you are experiencing is normal. Everyone feels this in different situations. Many people are going through similar situations right now. The degree of suffering may be different. The flavor of suffering may be different. But suffering is still a part of life, part of being human. The third phrase, may I be kind to myself in this moment. May I be kind to myself in this moment. Place your hands over your heart, or maybe wrap your arms around yourself, giving yourself a giant hug. Feel the warmth of your own touch. Allow it to validate your feelings, bringing kindness to yourself. Letting feelings of care stream through your hands. May I be kind to myself. May I be kind to myself. Using your own words that are filled with compassion and kindness. Pretend that you are speaking to a dear friend going through the same situation. What would you say to them? It's going to be okay. I care about you. I'm here for you. Anything that feels natural to express your deep wish that you may be well, happy, and free from suffering. It's easy to give compassion and kindness to the people we care about? We often find it's harder to give it to ourselves. So using the same language in which you would speak to a dear friend or family member, speak to yourself. Try using your own name or term of endearment. Take a few moments to comfort yourself. Release your hands, and then letting go of the practice, bring awareness to your breath. Notice how your body feels right now, allowing any sensations to be just as they are, allowing yourself to just be. Over time, as you get comfortable with this practice, dive deeper, digging into issues that are a little more painful, things that are harder to deal with. It gets easier and easier to provide yourself self-compassion as we realize that suffering is a part of life. It is in this moment, but it will pass. With every situation that causes us pain, we grow. We become more and more capable. We become stronger. We are better able to connect with our fellow humans. We create a wider circle of compassion and kindness. Hold this compassion in your heart, feel its warmth, and just breathe. Remembering that it may be a moment of suffering, but suffering is a part of life. And then remember to be kind to the self.